Today, travel with me through a warp zone and explore the world of Super Nintendo here at Universal Studios in Hollywood, California. This place opened just over a year ago. You have to go to Japan to find anything else like this anywhere in the world, although currently there is a new one under construction in Orlando, Florida. And get ready for the surreal experience that awaits as soon as you come through that warp zone tunnel, as you feel all of a sudden immersed in a classic Mario computer game from back in the day. The cleverly themed Toadstool Cafe and Power Up Cafe provide a range of Mario-themed snacks and refreshments. And elsewhere in the land, an assortment of interactive mini attractions can be found, which require the use of a separately sold Power Up band, which can be purchased right here in the 1UP factory. And yes, as you might expect, also at the 1UP factory, you can pick up just about every kind of themed Mario and Nintendo piece of merchandise you ever dreamed of. It's like sensory overload when you step into this part of the theme park. Everything moves and makes those classic Mario sounds you'll remember from the computer games back in the day. And of course, because it's so new, it is probably the busiest part of theme park anywhere in the world right now. The one in Orlando, which will open next year, will be a further expansion of the Super Nintendo universe, and that's going to be much bigger than this one here in California. There is one signature ride in this part of theme park, and it's called Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, and that's what we're going to check out now. Now, like any new theme park ride, you can expect to wait a while in line before riding, at least an hour in this case. Although I have to say, the line system here actually adds to the overall experience of the attraction as you wind your way through Koopa or Bowser's castle. And a bit like it would be in the computer game, the anticipation builds as you make your way through the line for coming head to head with Bowser himself. After the pre-show, it's time for all riders to take their augmented reality visors and get ready to board their four-person Mario Kart, modelled after the karts from Mario Kart 8. Now, unfortunately, this video just doesn't do it justice for what you actually experience as you travel through the ride system. These AR visors attached to the AR lenses in the vehicles do give you an entirely different experience from what you're seeing on the screen right now. Through that thin little strip of glass in front of your eyes, this is where virtual reality comes into play, as you see Mario, Luigi and a host of other characters from the Super Nintendo games racing alongside you in their karts. There are scenes from every single Mario Kart included in the ride system from over the years, so whether you were a fan of 64, Super Circuit, Mario Kart 7 or even Mario Kart Wii, you'll not be disappointed. This is such a fun ride, and of course it has that competitive element to it as well. Super Mario Kart, as a part of Super Nintendo World at California and soon in Florida, is certainly worth a visit for any fan of the franchise.